Have you ever wondered what the true purpose of your trip, why certain challenges feel so intense, and at the same time they carry lessons, depths that shape who you are? This is not, it's a coincidence. Everything is part of a greater plan, and understand this purpose can transform your life in ways extraordinary. Before delving into the secrets that veil, how to align your energy with divine purpose, I want to ask you something very important. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and activate the bell. This way, you will lose any content that may be the key to your next great transformation. And tell me here in the comments, what was the biggest sign or synchronicity that the universe has given you, ever shown? His experience can inspire other people. They seek to understand the meaning of their trips. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal a detail to you crucial about how synchronicities and universal love can change. By complete your vision of life, there is an invisible connection that unites all chosen, something that transcends the world, physical, and operates in the spiritual field. This connection is felt in moments of deep introspection, when the heart recognizes that there is a greater purpose than guide. Each step, this connection is not result of chance, but rather of a alignment with the divine that places the chosen ones on a unique journey full of challenges and revelations. This link, invisible, is what allows chosen ones see beyond appearances and connect with the true essence of the life, manifests itself through intuitions, synchronicities and experiences that, although they seem simple, they carry deep messages. Recognize this connection, the chosen ones. They discover that their strength does not come from outside world, but from its interior, reinforced by a divine energy that this path never abandons them. Even though sometimes lonely is shared with others who also feel the call together. The chosen ones form a network of light that transcends borders and inspires transformation. The invisible connection is proof that even in the hardest times, you are never alone. There is always a force majeure present, guiding and strengthening your travel. All the signs that you are called to something greater may seem at first, but they become impossible to ignore as you progress in your journeys. Come in many forms: persistent hunch numbers, repeated things that you see often, or moments of synchronicity that seem orchestrated by the universe itself. These signs are like clues left by divinity to guide you towards your purpose. Has assigned these signals usually appear in moments of greatest doubt or difficulty as reminders that you're on the right path, even if you still can't see the final destination. No, they only strengthen your faith, but also they offer comfort and hope in the midst of adversity. By paying attention to these signs, you begin to realize that your life is being shaped by a greater force that works silently behind the scenes to align everything with your purpose. Recognize these signs requires sensitivity and openness. When you accept them as part of your journey, confidence in the process increases, and you become more receptive to opportunities and revelations that expect. These signs are more than coincidences, are tangible evidence of that. You have been chosen for something extraordinary. Trust in the divine plan. No, it's easy, especially when circumstances around you seem uncertain or challenging. However, it is precisely in these moments when your strength interior is tested and strengthened. Trust in the greater plan is an act of faith that requires dedication and patience, but it also brings a feeling of peace that transcends difficulties of the material world. Is strength arises when you let go of need to control everything and you accept that every event has a purpose. Even if it's not immediately clear, when you trust in the divine, you realize that even the most difficult ones have meaning, and that each step you take, no matter how small it may seem, takes this in the right direction. Confidence not only strengthens you, but also lights the way, allowing you move forward with courage and determination. And trust in the plan divine transforms your perspective of life. You begin to see the challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, and blessings as confirmations of you are on the right path. This inner strength is not just a tool to overcome obstacles, but also a source of inspiration for who the observe. Intuition is a compass, internal power that guides the chosen ones. In their spiritual journey is a direct connection with the divine that offers knowledge and guidance that they often cannot explain yourself through logic. Listen, your intuition requires practice and confidence, as it often challenges conventions and asks you to follow a path that is less obvious but deeply aligned with your purpose. Intuition is not just a tool, but a gift is manifested in a way subtle, a hunch, an inner voice, or even a feeling inexplicable. And the more you follow it, the more strong and clear becomes this connection. Intuitive is proof that never you are alone. Since the divine always communicates with you, helping you overcome the challenges and finding the best path to continue, trusting your intuition is an act of bravery, but also of release. When you allow me to guide you, you will discover that the answers you search, they are already inside you, waiting. That you recognize this trust. Transform your vision by providing clarity, purpose, and deeper connection with what divine on the journey of the chosen. Find the balance between action and delivery is essential. Although the action, it is necessary to realize your dreams and your purpose. Surrender is what allows the divine to work in you. Name this. Balance is like a dance where every step must be taken with intention and trust, without trying to force results or resist the flow natural of life. The action, when it is guided by intuition and purpose, creates movement and progress, however, must be accompanied by the delivery, that is the acceptance that not everything is under your control. This surrender is not passivity, but a recognition that there is a greater force that aligns the events perfectly. When you balance these two aspects, you will discover that the journey becomes lighter and more fluid, as if the universe conspires to help you achieve your goals. This balance also strengthens your spiritual connection, teaches you to trust the process, act wisely, and put aside fear and anxiety arising from need for control. When practicing this harmony between action and delivery, does not you only advance on your journey, but you also find peace and purpose in every step that you're scary. It's one of the biggest barriers faced by the chosen one. It is also one of the most important catalysts. Powerful for transformation, spiritual. Overcoming fear requires courage, faith, and will to face the shadows that live inside you. When you face fear head-on, you discover that it is not as powerful as it seemed, and that in reality, it is an illusion which can be dissipated by light truth. This transformation begins when you recognize fear as a growth opportunity, not as an insurmountable obstacle. Every time you choose to act, despite the fear, you are strengthening your self-confidence and in the divine. This process not only transforms your perspective on challenges, but also prepares you to handle future situations. More resilience and clarity. When overcoming the fear, you free yourself from the limitations that this imposes, and you begin to live more authentic way and aligned with your purpose. This freedom not only allows you to explore new possibilities, but also inspires others to doing the same. Overcoming fear is undoubtedly one of the greatest victories in the path of the chosen. Resilience is one of the most important qualities in the path of the chosen ones. Well, that's what keeps them firm in the face of adversity, in times of difficulty when everything seems to conspire against you. Resilience acts as an anchor, preventing let yourself be carried away by the waves of despair. This strength does not come only of the mind or the body, but of a deep connection with your essence, spiritual, and the purpose greater than divinity has prepared for your life. Every challenge faced, is an opportunity to strengthen this resilience. Although the pain and suffering are inevitable, is through from them. You learn to get up, trust the process, and find new ways to overcome obstacles. Resilience is not the absence of weaknesses, but the ability to transform your vulnerabilities into sources of strength, and learning is like the process of forging a metal. Beautiful heat and pressure transform something that once was raw in something extraordinary. In addition to holding your resilience is also an inspiration for others. When you face the adversity with courage and determination, you show that it is possible to grow and prosper. Even in the midst of storms, this ability to recover and keep moving forward is one of the characteristics of the chosen ones, shows that true strength comes from within and is fed by faith and connection. Spiritual totem. Silence is one of the greatest allies of the chosen one. A tool essential for introspection and connection with the divine. In a world full of noise and distractions, find moments of silence is like discovering an oasis in the middle of chaos. Is in this pacific space where you can listen. Your inner voice, perceive the signals of the universe, and align your thoughts with your purpose. The silence is not empty, is full of possibilities, allows you slow down, reflect on your choices, and find clarity in situations that previously seemed confused. During these times, you can reconnect with your essence and give yourself account of truths that often remain drowned by the hustle and bustle of life. Everyday silence also strengthens your intuition, creating a direct channel between you and the divine, where answers and guidance emerge, clear and unexpected as well. Silence is a form of spiritual self-care, offers a safe space for you to rest, renew energy, and prepare for the challenges coming for the elect to cultivate. The silence regularly is a practice that not only strengthens your journey spiritual, but also provides balance, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. Detachment is one of the deeper lessons and transformative in the lives of chosen teachers, that the true freedom is not in accumulating things, but in freeing himself from the ties that material world and expectations externals. Detachment is not about abandon everything you love, but leave to depend emotionally on what is not. You can control by allowing it. Divine take center stage in your life. Letting go process can be painful at the beginning, since it requires that face your fears and abandon old things, beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. However, as you release these links, you discover a lightness that transforms your way of live. Let go leaves room for new possibilities and opportunities, allowing the universe to bring you what that is aligned with your greater purpose. This transformation is liberating when you learn to live without fear of losing. You find an inner peace that external circumstances cannot alter. Letting go not only strengthens your spiritual connection, but also inspires others to seek the true freedom that can only be found. Letting go of the ephemeral and embracing the eternal synchronicities are a secret language of the universe. Reminder that you are exactly where you're supposed to be in these moments, that many call coincidences are actually signs clear that your energy is aligned with divine purpose. Appear when you least expect it, but always in it. Perfect moment, providing clarity, comfort, and the feeling that you are being guided. These events can manifest in many ways, from numbers repeated until unexpected encounters or messages that seem tailor-made for your situation. Each synchronicity is a confirmation that the universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities to help you advance your journey. When you start pay attention to these signs, you realize that they are not random, but responses direct to your prayers and intentions. In addition to strengthening your faith, synchronicities also increase your confidence in the process. Demonstrate that even in the most difficult moments you are alone, and everything develops exactly as you should recognize, and valuing these experiences is a way to reaffirm your connection with the divine and live with more purpose and consciousness. Messi's living in spiritual alignment is an experience that transcends any material. Achievement is a state of harmony where every aspect of your life, actions, thoughts, and relationships reflects your connection with the divine. This plenitude is not about achieving perfection, but of living authentically, where your choices and attitudes are aligned with your values and purpose. When you live from this way, every day becomes a learning and growth opportunity. Even challenges are considered part of a larger plan, and the small victories are celebrated as confirmation that you are on the right path. This fullness brings a feeling of peace that can't be shaken by external circumstances, since it comes from within you, a deep connection with your essence and with the purpose that divinity has also put in your life. This alignment inspires those you surround. Your now aligned energy and authentic creates a positive impact on people and the environment, proving that it is possible to live with meaning and purpose. This fullness not only transforms your personal journey, but it also contributes to the elevation collective, making the world a place more harmonious and full of light. Nesu's universal love is the most powerful force that exists, and its influence on spiritual transformation is immeasurable. This love goes beyond the limits of the ego, connecting you with everything and with everyone around you. Teaches that the true essence of life is not about competing or conquering, but in sharing, serving, and loving unconditionally. This love begins inside you. When you learn to love and accept yourself fully, you create space for this energy. Let this love flow freely in your life, unconditional. Not only heals your wounds, but also strengthens your connection with the divine, allowing you to see the world with eyes of compassion and empathy. Transform your way of acting, thinking, and relate, creating an impact in all areas of your life as well. Universal love is a catalyst for the collective transformation of living with this energy. You become a source of light and inspiration. Helping to elevate the consciousness of those around you is transformation. Although personal resonates all over the world, proving that love is the key to true change, both internal and external.